Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kwadash. This is Yahakim Azil, back with another quick lesson. This is, a brief lesson on, Salaki, a brief lesson on an experience that a testimony, man, that I recently experienced, man, and I'm going to just clarify it after I, read this, the precept, man, and I'm going to start at the book of Psalms 50 and 14. It says, offer unto Yahweh thanksgiving and pay thy vows unto the Most High, and call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or what thou shouldest take? So like it, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth. So precept 15, it says, call, I'm reading the Amplified version, it says, call on me in the day of trouble. I will rescue you, and you shall honor and glorify me. And that's what I'm doing now, man. I'm the water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai delivered me out of a pit, man. I was in a situation, due to, more or less, I could say bad judgment. But, the Lord, I'm not totally out of the circumstance, but I'm out of that pit, man. You know what I'm saying? I was, my liberty, my livelihood, my freedom, everything was at stake. But the Lord had delivered me out of that situation, man. It was only the Lord, man. So when I was in that situation, I got a phone call where I called my aunt, my Akim, you know, and he told me, he said, "Yeah, man, call upon those names, man, call upon the names." And that's what I was doing, because these devils, man, they're playing, this sorcery on a high level, you know, where you can't move, think, have a moment of yourself, because they're trying to, and basically that's what they're doing. And I'm talking about these Edomites, man, along with these 2/3 niggas. They think, they're in cahoots with them. Think uh, other people are oblivious to what this devil is capable of, man. Esau Edom, man. We know he's the prince of the power of the air. And this devil has weaponized everything. He has everything at his disposal, especially this technology that we're using, these devices that I'm using right now, which is a tablet. This devil got the ability to tap into things, you know what I'm saying? To pretty much, you know, violate your rights. Just like I was telling this one dude, I said, man, these jokers, so like if going off the subject, but like I was telling this one guy, man, when I was in this trap, man, I was in this, I was in this trap, you know, and so like I think I'm thinking of another precept. I may pull that one up. Hold on, but while I pull that up, I'm gonna continue to explain to you. Yeah, I was telling this one guy, I said, man, these jokers will violate the supreme law of the land. They'll violate the supreme law of the land just to try to yeah, I got a better precept, but it's like, yeah, these jokers will violate the supreme law of the land just to try to incriminate you, meaning that they'll violate your quote unquote constitutional rights, which are the supreme law of the land, to try to further incriminate you, man. And that's the situation that I'm in, man. These devils were then in efforts to try to, convict, or charge you with a statute, but they'll go to the extent to violate the supreme law of the land. And these people and these jokers, for the most part, get unpunished for the supreme law of the land violation that they do. And if they are, held accountable, they more or less get a slap on the wrist, man. You know what I mean? They may get a minimum of X amount of, months if they see that, and a fine, man, where you're facing, multiple years and etc., you know, in situations, but they, for violating a code, a state statute, right? But they violate the supreme law of the land, and they get minimal consequences, man, for their action, man. You see how corrupt this society is, man. You know, but that's pretty much the situation that I'm in. But the Lord delivered me out of there, and I got another precept, man. Let me see. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, the water Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Um, he gave me this precept because it just came to me. Isaiah, I think it's in 7. Let's start at 6. So like, yeah. It says, this is the book of Isaiah 42 and 6. It says, I, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thy hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of prison houses, man. And that's where I was sitting at, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord had delivered me out of that situation, man. You know, because these devils, man, along with, these wicked ass, individuals, had me somewhere, man, where you know, I didn't want to be, man. And I wasn't the only one. There was a couple other, well, I know there was one individual in the same similar situation I was in, man. You know what I'm saying? Almost exact same story, man. You know what I'm saying? Exact same story, man. You know, but nonetheless, man, that's what the Lord did, man. And like I was saying, I called my Akio, man. He told me, he said, yeah, call upon the names, and that's what I was doing, man. I was doing it silently because I could hear these devils, man, like I always do, man. They playing these mind games. They, like I said, they're the prince of the power of the air. They're the masters of manipulation. They see what direction this society is going. They see what people go for in this society, and what these devils do. They try to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? They change everything. They know what's. I'm gonna put it on a minute level, which a level I don't care. But these people hold some status too. They see what's popular, right? And they see those individuals that quite naturally hold those titles, they'll flip that around, man. They'll try to make you out of insignificant, and then they try to make these insignificants out of these people with some type of popularity, man. You know what I mean? Pretty much like I'm saying, they'll try to they'll take the the geek, they'll take the geek that was in the school and everybody knows the geek. Now all of a sudden Esau Edom, he'll make him out to be some popular kid. He's a popular kid because what he can manipulate, and that's pretty much what I'm experiencing, man, with these damn devils and these damn lame ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? With these damn devils got everything. It's like I'm ranting now, but these devils got everything at their disposal, and they picking niggas, man, that they allowed to do certain things, and they know ones just like myself that ruffle these Edomites feathers. They don't pretty much coincide with us. So they'll choose some pick a nigga, some coon over us, man. And they try to, you know, do everything within their power, try to be, but they're being deceptive. They try to be undetected when they do it, man. They have these wicked ass niggas trying to bring these wicked ass, perverse ass, nobody ass niggas in your direction, man. Have them trying to, through this MK to schizophrenic shit, acting like they linked to you, They know what you thinking, know what you about to do to what you try your wardrobe, man. You get up and try to put something on. These clowns riding around, I can hear them, man. Cause that's what these devils be doing. So you up here watching, they stalking. You know, another form of harassment. That's all they're doing, man. To like I said, to your wardrobe. I get up, I decide to try to put something on, and I can sense these devils know what I'm about to put on, man. But I'm gonna read that again. This is the book of Isaiah 47 and 6. It says in Salakia, Isaiah 42 and 6. I, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, have called thee in righteousness and will hold thy hands. And that's what the Lord was doing, man. And I'm hoping, praying the Lord continue to hold my hand, man. Cause it was only the Lord, man. Cause regardless of what these jokers do, every scenario that happens, man, the Lord is there, and the Lord pretty much sanction things to happen, man. You know, it will hold thy hand, it will keep thee and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open up the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison houses, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the Lord had done, man. The Lord had took me out of that place of darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? Physically, you know what I'm saying? And I got one more precept, and then I'm gonna close it out, man. I didn't intend for it to be, long, but that's what I was doing, man. I was in there, I wasn't praying like these devils, like these jokers do, cause he had these jokers in there practicing that other demon, which is Islam, out there in the open praying. But I was doing it. I was praying, Salakia, you know, silently to an extent, you know what I'm saying? But I know these devils were still able to hear me, man. That's why I didn't even want to call upon the names, even though I did, pretty much silently. And I try to do it in a time where I know these devils may not be, aware, but they was on their shift 24/7, man. These devils on their shift, man. There was not no time of day these jokers wasn't playing this witchcraft stuff. But I'm gonna go to the book of Matthew 6, and the point is that let me see. Yeah, this is the book of Matthew 6 and 5. It says, and when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, verily I say unto you, they have their reward, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what these jokers, and then that's what they're doing, playing it, man, paying homage, to say the least, to that demon uh, 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 ideology of Islam, man. But I was, where I was designated at, pretty much when everything was still and movement was it ceased, and I was doing it, silently, try to be undiscreet, try to be indiscreetly as possible, man, because I know these devils was hearing your thoughts, man, and I ain't want anything to trigger them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what these devils do, man. Especially when they got you where they want you at. Continuing on, verse 6 says, but though when thou prayest, Salakia, but though when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret. That's pretty much what I was doing, man. And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly, man. And that's what I feel what the Lord did, man. The Lord rewarded me openly. Why? Because I prayed this secretly for him to what? Release me out of that damn that place of darkness, man. You know, And that's what the Lord did. He rewarded me openly, man. You know what I'm saying? And there was some jokers in there that they didn't even want to see me go, man. Pretty much that's what it was, man. And that's what my reward was. And I the water, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for being there for me, and for my Akia, man, for being there for me, man. I'm gonna read that again. It's the book of Matthew 6:6. It says, but thou, so like it, but though when thou prayest, enter into so like enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to the Father which is in secret. That's what I was doing, man. When the doors were shut, everything was, was movement cease. I waited some hours, because I couldn't sleep anyway, and that's what I was doing, man. I prayed, I prayed to the Father, indiscreetly, man, because I knew these devils, like I said, and they already admitted they got these mind reading technology. And the thing about it, they ask you those questions. But if you want to be honest, they try to label you you see now, man, because they ask you a question like that, saying that, oh, do you think that, you know, I can't say it verbatim, but it's similar to what I'm about to say. Do you think that people can read your minds and blah blah this and blah blah that? Even though I answer no, but I know the truth is yes. You know why? Because you can look this up. Simple Google search. These people admitted that they have mind reading technology, man. So they already admitted that they can read your minds. But if you actually answer that question truthfully, these people try to designate you like you see now, man. Oh yeah, he said he hear voices. You know what I'm saying? Or he think people can read his mind. There's something not right with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the that's the Salagi, that's the society we in, man. You know, these people want to be oblivious to the obvious. If they can find any way of trying to discredit certain individuals, they will at their advantage, man. You know what I'm saying? Matthew 6:6 again. But thou so like it, but though when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to the Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly, man. Let's read the Amplified version. It says, but when you pray, go into your most private room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you, man. So the Father has seen the Lord, the Lord seen what was going on, man. And it was only the Lord that delivered me out of that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And I thank the Lord, man. I hope the Lord continue to keep me. I hope the Lord deliver me completely out of this situation, man. You know what I mean? Because that was just one step. I still got to continue on, with the final outcome of the situation, man. You know, but I'm just thankful the Lord got me out of there, man. But this was a testimony, man, of what had happened to me, man. But that's what happened, man. The Lord, things happen. We are tested. Our faith is tested. And that's just on the minute. This is just on the minute scale. For my knowledge, this is only just on the minute scale, man. There's going to be situations where our faith is going to be tested tremendously, man. Because we already know it's going to be to the point where it's going to look like all hope is lost, man. You know what I mean? Our faith is going to be tested, you know, on a higher scale, man. But we just hope the Lord continue to dwell with us, man. Those true men, and women, you know, that believe and call upon the true names of the Heavenly Father, man. But I'm gonna end this lesson off here, man. This was a testimony, man, of what I have experienced, man, um, not too long ago. But I'm gonna end it off there. Hope the body was edified. Till next time, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Again, this is your Akim Abdul. Lord willing, I'll be back with another lesson. Till next time, Shalom, Barakathah, and a Baba Ball. Shalom.